Yo, what's going on, fellas? Let me just get this. Boom. Yo, everyone, what's happening? In today's video, if you haven't noticed, there's something different about me, okay? And it's a looks thing. I'll give you a moment to figure it out. Maybe you don't know me. Maybe you're new to my content. So I'll tell you, okay? I'm wearing blue contacts today. This is not my real eye color. And so I bring this element to you today because today's video is going to be about looks. And I'm going to talk about my looks, or why looks don't matter that much, from the perspective of a guy that's been experimenting with his looks his whole adult life. So I'm going to pull up a picture right now of me a couple of years ago, all right? And as you can see, I'm wearing these ugly glasses. I am my mustache is going into my mouth, and I don't know if I showered that day. And so the thing I want to mention, what I want to let you in on, is back then I was sleeping with 1 to 2 new girls a week because I was going out 24/7 and I was talking to girls all the time, and I was making shit happen, and I was trying my best to get results with women. And I remember, okay, women used to tell me, wow, they used to tell me stuff like, I love you. They used to tell me stuff like, oh, you're handsome, you look good, and all of these kind of stuff. Now, from the perspective of how I look now, it's quite strange and quite insane that these women were even into me when I used to look like that. And the reason why it's like that is because when a woman is interested in you, her RAS, reticular activation system, shifts, and she starts to zone in and focus on the good qualities that you have. And so for people who don't really know what RAS is the front of your brain. It's sitting in the prefrontal cortex. I can't speak. It's sitting in the prefrontal cortex, okay? And it's what determines what you perceive as value in your immediate environment. And so when a girl is around you and she likes you, she's gonna focus and zone in on the parts that are likable. Maybe your smell, maybe your smile, maybe the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you walk, your level of commitment, your work ethic, okay? It's gonna be different for different guys because we all have different likable qualities about us, okay? Maybe it's your looks, maybe it's something different, okay? And throughout my career of seducing women and going out to different places, I always experiment, okay? I'm not a person that is very, very, concerned with my image. If I want to have blue contacts, I put them on. If I want to have red contacts, I put them on. If I want to have gray contacts, I put them on. If I want my eyes to be my natural color, I do that. And I always change my eye color. I change my clothes. Sometimes I dress like a rich business guy. Other times I dress like I come from the hood. Other times I'm in a t-shirt. And so I love to switch things up because I'm experimenting, because I want to see what people respond to, okay? And you know, if I have something like blue eyes, which I do now, maybe 1% more girl likes me. Just 1%, maybe 2%, maybe one more, like literally, like in a month, maybe one more girl likes me. If my hair is all done and dandy, maybe one more girl likes me, okay? If I'm wearing a business suit, maybe one more girl likes me, okay? And so what I'm trying to say is, when I have experimented with my looks, it has helped maybe a teeny tiny bit. But what has helped overall for me personally in my own journey, I have to say it's my own experience, okay? What has helped me personally in my journey is having real confidence, is having persistence, is going for what I want, standing up for myself. You can't get past character. having an amazing character, having good humor, understanding social dynamics, having social skills. This is what you should truly pursue, because at the end of the day, when a girl really likes you, okay, her RAS, her reticular activation system, is anyway going to focus on the likable qualities. So maybe you have no hair, maybe you're bald. She's going to be like, wow, this guy I love his smile. Oh, I love his muscles. I love whatever likable quality you have, okay? If you know what I'm saying, okay? If you can understand the message I'm trying to give you in this video, okay? By all means, experiment with your looks, okay? Try doing different things, okay? But you're gonna come to the same conclusion as I have, and it's that it doesn't matter that much. And what's more important is who you are, how you express yourself, your swag, the way you carry yourself, the way you walk, the way you talk, and you can always work on that shit every single day, all days of the week, all days of the month, and all days and months and weeks of the year, okay? It's very important, okay? I've seen this big debate about looks, and honestly, when I watch videos about that or I see people's articles, it's just mental masturbation, okay? The girl is right in front of you in the bar or walking past you in the street. This is the time to talk to her now, just the way you look. And I'm here to tell you today, I'm fascinated by the way I get results. Sometimes I walk out of my house and I'm looking all like shit because I just need to go to the supermarket and back, okay? And I'm just like, I haven't showered, I just came from the gym, my hair's all over the place, and I haven't groomed myself maybe in the past few days or whatever, and I leave my house and I go to the supermarket and I talk to a girl, and that's my date 2 days later, okay? Why? Because I made her laugh, because we had a good time, because we enjoyed ourselves, because she sensed a good energy coming from me. And so this video today is designed to get you out of the paradigm of thinking about looks, okay? And get you into the paradigm and thinking about your overall character, your overall lifestyle. There's where you should put your energy, because where focus goes, energy flows. And by all means, if you want to prove this point to yourself, experiment with your looks. I really recommend every single guy take a year or two of his life and just try different shit, okay? Experiment. Don't be so stuck up in your image or what people think about you. Be fluid. Experiment. Try things, okay? And you're gonna see through time and through experience, okay, to actually meeting girls while experimenting with your looks, that it doesn't matter that much, and that eventually girls always zone in on the qualities about you that they like, okay? And so that's all I had to say for today's video. I'm a big believer in that looks don't matter that much, but as a side note, you should look good for you, okay? You should be groomed for you. You should have your hair on point for you. You should dress and cultivate a style for you. There's also a lot of studies that show having proper hygiene, looking good for yourself is something that's actually going to make you feel overall better. And so at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is how you feel, okay? And elevating yourself and taking yourself to that next level of energy and being more happy and more joyful. And you know what I'm saying? So just experiment, try it out. I'm a big believer. Looks don't matter that much. It's coming from a guy who's always experimented with his looks. His whole 20s. I'm like 27 now, okay? And throughout the video, I was showing you different looks that I have had. And I've had success with women all throughout my 20s. And so at the end of the day, you don't want to make excuses. That's more the most important thing, okay? So if you're a guy who doesn't want to make any more excuses, make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.